Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here.
Hey, go ahead, stay ahead.
It comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Man, that's always tough. He was a strike away from striking out 2 in a row, but he got a little careless and caught too much of the plate there. It gets ripped for a 1-out extra base hit, and he's got some work to do now to get out of this one.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Baez leads off second with one gone in the inning. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. Proud's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. In is Christian Yelich. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
Matt Kemp runs up as if to bunt and missed it. Strike one. Weakly hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Settling in now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Line drive to left. Kemp is there, and he makes the catch for the out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, something you don't see very often. You got a guy that can run at first base. Normally you'll see a hitter try to take a pitch or two, D-Row, to give that guy a chance to steal a bag.
You know, it's funny you say that, Dan, because coming up in those situations, you want to give the guy a chance, but you also realize that that guy wants to give his catcher a chance, so you're probably getting a piece of cheese.
And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And this is going to plate at least two of those runners as it's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Now both runners are breaking. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper has a read on it. And the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Garrett Cole enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
His career line against Garrett Cole. He's gone 2 for 6. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Should have never happened.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And he misses there, 1-2. This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 8 hits in 17 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. 0-1 the count. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Standing in, Wilson Ramos.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Popped up. Freeman moving to his left. 1 down. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. On its way from Lester. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Luis Severino is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And now still not ready just yet as he steps out for a second time here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Javier Baez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get.
Infield shifted well to the right. Max Scherzer is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
2 balls and a strike to count. swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Kemp. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Alex Bregman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1. Bregman is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport. It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third.